Hello Pisces, this is a general reading, male or female, no gender attached. And the first card that came out for you for your deep inner soul lesson in this lifetime is peace. So your deep inner soul lesson for this lifetime is peace. And the card that came out at this time for you is Soul lesson is peace through wisdom. Pisces is a water sign, and this really correlates with this picture. We see someone washing almost the light that's shining from the crescent moon above. So the message on here for you from your guides at this time is try to rise inwardly as often as you can into the sphere of harmony and truth so that you become immersed in it. Just as a sponge immersed becomes full of water, you will become full of the light and harmony of the higher spheres, and then the darkness will have no power over you. Each morning for a short while, imagine being lifted up into a realm of harmony which will live on in you during the day. The mantra is, I am divine wisdom and harmony. And Pisces is a mutable sign, and the feeling or quality is of being flexible. Usually comes at when one season is changing to another, which we are going through at this time. It depends which country you're in, actually, but the feeling of the movement of change and transformation it brings, and the tolerance and openness to new ways of being. So if you're going through changes at this time, it's almost on the cards for you. So we'll just leave that there. Oops. So the first card that came out with the tarot cards for you is the Hierophant. And this represents Pisces on a level of being or feeling married to having a sacred allegiance. The cross keys that we see at the feet of this Hierophant, this person who is highly educated with religion and all things sacred, and he's teaching the two students below. So this may resonate with only one person. If this is you, then you can take it on board as recognition. And this is followed by the Four of Pentacles. We see someone holding on tight to their pentacles, their money, and the commerce in the background there. So it's a time when you should possibly look at enjoying your money more, going out and do something just for fun. The next card that came out was the Emperor. Oh, you can't see it there. The Emperor card. And this represents you or someone close to you who is a wise and fair person. They're trusted and respected in their position of authority. Somebody who advises other people. Excuse me, I've got this virus that's been going round and round the countries. So, excuse me. In the current situation, you have the Sun that came out. So all is happiness at this time. We see a baby on a horse, gleefully, arms out, not even holding on to the horse, maybe with one tiny arm. And the sun, the huge sun above, everything's wonderful. The red flag is flying there, and it's a joyous time currently for Pisceans. But this is followed by the 10 of Swords. So you've decided to play dead. I shouldn't be laughing, but this card always makes me laugh. You decided to play dead and ignore what your feelings are, which is these swords, all these decisions you've got to make. So you decided to lay down. And why I feel it's a bit fake is because I can see he's got his fingers crossed. I say he, could be she. You're lying by the water there, playing dead, decided you're having nothing to do with all what's going on, and that's your cop-out at the moment. You've enjoyed all this sunshine. Perhaps you need some rest, but time to get up and get moving, because you can see you've put a hold on your creativity at the moment. And this is followed by the Tower, and a Tower moment shows that an ending is taking place or going to take place in your current field of your area of your life. And this is, I feel that you've expected it. It's releasing all things that no longer serve your highest good. So moving on to the future card that came out for you, we have the Moon. And when I look at this card, I see the dogs howling up at the moon, or one's a wolf, one's a dog, and the golden path. So take this garden path without any more hesitation. Just follow the golden road. You can see ahead. You know where you're going. So just take the golden path that is being presented to you, or will be presented to you. This is followed by the 10 of Wands. We see a young man at work here, and he's working hard and he's achieved his goals and is making good gains. And there's nothing wrong with that. So doing well, 10 of Wands is a fulfillment number. So you've got two tens. Tens of Swords where you've gone down and then you rise up again. Carry on working, heading for that new home in the distance. Almost looks like a castle. It's got the turrets down there. The card that followed this is the Seven of Pentacles. We see a young man again, wishing for more pentacles to take home to this. No, I'm sorry, I've gone back a bit. The 10 of Wands onto the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, possibly to take home and build a new home. But he's just pondering where to spend these 7 of Pentacles and how to build them up. Because the earth and his cloak, almost it's red, which is someone who is going through a very creative and abundant period. So you're protected. You're wearing blue. He's wearing blue as well. So pondering on where to invest that money and for the best, focusing on where to wisely invest the money for gains and for more prosperity. So I'm going to pull just shuffle some clarification cards here. For the first one, it's going to be for the recent past. The card that's come out for you following the Emperor is the Empress. And I feel this is a relationship. I was going to give up saying my seem to have come back again. An Empress represents somebody male or female, who is loving and fair and just, and she sits in abundance, and she's just really comfortable. You can see she's got that big cushion she's leaning on. She's quite comfortable with her life and her love, and she feels in a very good place, shall I say. So we've got an emperor and an empress there. That's the result, the emperor and the empress. They're quite comfortable together there. Possibly joining an alliance there. So the current situation card that is coming out here is the Eight of Cups. So emotions are, after this Tower moment and lying pretend dead after much happiness of the Sun, the endings which are for the good of all, we see you, Pisces, going into a retreat. With all these cups of emotions, you are going into a retreat and going to receive some healing. So good luck with that. I hope you enjoy your healing retreat, Pisces. Moving on to the future cards that came out following the moon deciding to take the high road in all your decisions, which should come to you quite naturally. And reaching the Ten of Wands, taking actions, working hard and seeing your gains there, followed by the Seven of Pentacles. So you have achieved goals. It's followed by this card, a clarification card. This is the final tarot card, the Queen of Pentacles. And we see this Queen sitting in abundance, looking at the pentacles with the mountains. She still has things to achieve, she, he. And this represents somebody who is kind and wise and focused on reaching more prosperity. And the rabbit in the corner there represents fertility. So you have fertility and prosperity coming your way. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, Pisces. We have one more card which is for you in the Animal Spirit Guide. This is a good time to go on adventure. This is the Animal Spirit Guide card that came out for you. It's a good time to go on adventure. And this ties in with your retreat and abundance. Just leave that card with you to ponder on. Good time to go on an adventure, Pisces. And one more thing is the Angel card answers. Excuse me. And the card that came out for the recent past, remember we had the Emperor and the Empress, and this is perfect timing. So all is looking good. The colour-wise is violet, pink, gold. I think that's a huge golden, it's like an egg timer, but it looks like champagne glass. So this is looking good here. The recent past. Currently, the angel card answers to your current situation. Remember, you've been in the sunshine, enjoyed the happy position, then played dead and the tower moment. So the angel card answer is, for you, forgiveness. When we forgive and let go, we can start afresh. So as endings come from the tower moment, you can then forgive and release and move on to receive new abundance. She's got so many arms there. She looks like Kuan Yin, who is the goddess of abundance. That's who she looks like to me. And for your future angel answer, we have what's going to happen with the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. So we had a couple of tens, top fulfillments, and the Seven of Pentacles. You go from Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So gains will be made, and you're surrounded by fertility. And it looks like for timing, it's going to be in the near future. So I'll just leave this reading. I do hope you've enjoyed it and wish you a very abundant and happy future. Pisces, until we speak again, this is Christine at Angel Tarot 5 saying bye for now.